G'day guys, Will Schofield here. Got young rookie Rowan Powell, who is an absolute dream team master. I don't know if you guys know, you probably won't. He was in the top 100 last year, so that's why we got him in. His football prowess is pretty good, but he's actually a better dream teamer than he is footballer, right?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay, good. Mate, we're here to talk a bit of dream team. Now, West Coast players you think that should be in your team. Let's go through a few West Coast players. Midfielders.
You got to get Chris Maston back. The Snap King is just killing it again. He's come back from injury and he's just dominating dream team all over again.
New haircut's going very well as well.
The new fade is doing him nicely.
Mate, what about blokes like our forward line? You know, Jack Darling, Josh Kennedy, even Mark LaCroix when he's up and about.
The Bankwest Genie, Josh Kennedy, just I don't know. He's just not doing it for me at the moment. I think you might need to get rid of him and just pick someone else up. Yeah,
he hasn't been too good in front of goal, which is hurting his dream team points. Guys like, what about in the back line? There's a few, cheaper options. Maybe a Brad Shepherd, Jamie Bennell. Even he's starting to go quite nicely.
I'd start to think of Jamie Bennell. He's been doing well lately, so he's a nice cheap option. Just slot him straight in there.
Xavier Ellis, one of the highest recruited players in Dream Team this year.
No doubt.
Cheap as chips. Did you have him in your team?
I had him, and he got a 2.
Yeah.
And I started him and just wasn't good.
That was it wasn't a good week for Zave. I've started him every game. I've been starting him instead of Jared Polek, which is a bad move when we played Port Adelaide. The last one I want to speak about, I've had him in my team since the start. Scott Selwood.
Oh, Scotty.
Premium midfielder. He started at $560, I think I spent on him.
Yeah.
And he's just killing. Scott Selwood.
Stinking it up. He's having a stinker.
Scott, I've spoken to Scott off camera. He promises he's going to improve, but for me, he's dropped too much in price. I've got to cut him. I've got to cut my losses.
He's got to go.
Another one of the West Coast Eagles.
All right, Pally, who do we need to get into our team?
If you don't have David Swallow, just give up on Dream Team altogether.
Wow, okay.
Start off the year, cheap as chips.
He's a backman, right?
Backman, and he's just absolutely killing it.
He looks like he's playing midfield at the moment, which it's a really nice thing to look for in backman. I try to do that myself. Is guys like Suckling as well.
Oh,
he's another one, right?
Yeah,
what about midfielders? Anyone you should have? Must have.
You got to have Stevie J. He is lighting it up in the Dream Team world. Just 30 touches a week each week. It's unstoppable.
Exciting stuff. I thought I'd cover blokes you've missed the boat with. So people like Jackson Merritt from Essendon, forward. He's been killing it. Paul Chapman, another Essendon forward. His hamstring issues are a little bit, dangerous, but I think you missed the boat with him anyway. Luke Dunstan, St Kilda. If you don't have him in your team, don't bother because you missed the boat. He's just killing it in price. And I think if you had Dane Swan at the start of the year, it was a poor move. Blokes like, Pendlebury, Beams, blokes like that, much better options. I think, the Collingwood midfield, although it's going well, I don't think Swanee's having the best year. A once Dream Team king, maybe just a Prince now, I don't know.
He's done it from 48 metres Swanee.
That's it for Scoey and Powley's Dream Team wrap for the year. You're not going to get us again, so if you haven't listened to us, then you're probably going to have a pretty dismal year in Dream Team. Powley, any final words, mate?
Just let's go Powley's Patriots.
Powley's Patriots. Have a look for that online, and thanks for joining us on Eagle Vision.